Hey everyone, in today's video we're diving into a super important topic, how to protect your devices from viruses and hackers. If you're like most people, you use your devices every day for everything: work, school, shopping, banking and entertainment. But with that convenience comes risk. Hackers and malware can cause huge problems, stealing your personal info, locking you out of your computer, or even draining your bank account. Don't worry though. By the end of this video, you'll know the essential steps to keep your devices safe and secure. Let's get started. Understanding the threats. Viruses and malware. Before we jump into protection strategies, let's clarify what we're up against. Viruses are malicious programs that replicate and spread to other files. Malware is a broader term that includes viruses, spyware, ransomware, and more. Hackers use malware to gain access to your devices and steal data. These attacks can happen through infected email attachments, shady websites, or even software updates from untrusted sources. The good news is, most of these threats can be blocked or avoided with the right precautions. Keep your operating system and software updated. One of the easiest yet most powerful ways to protect yourself is to keep your operating system and software up to date. Updates often contain security patches that fix vulnerabilities hackers can exploit. Whether you're using Windows, Mac OS or Linux, turn on automatic updates if possible. The same goes for your apps like web browsers, office programs, and even your antivirus software. Outdated software is like an open door for hackers, so make updates a priority. Install and use antivirus software. Next up, antivirus software. This is your first line of defense against viruses and other malware. Antivirus programs scan your files and downloads for suspicious activity and can quarantine or delete dangerous files before they harm your system. Popular antivirus software includes Bitdefender, Norton, McAfee, ESET and Kaspersky. If you're using Windows, Windows Defender is built in and has become quite reliable. Just remember, no antivirus can catch everything, so it's best to combine it with other safe practices. Activate your firewall. Another essential layer of protection is your firewall. Think of a firewall as a security gatekeeper that monitors traffic coming in and out of your device. Most operating systems have a built-in firewall, like the Windows firewall or the Mac OS firewall. Make sure it's turned on. If you want even more control, you can use third-party firewalls that give advanced customization, but for most people, the built-in firewall is enough. Safe browsing habits. Now let's talk about your online behavior. Even with the best antivirus and firewall, risky browsing can still get you into trouble. Here are a few tips. Avoid downloading files from shady websites. Never click on pop-up ads promising free prizes or virus scans. Double check the URL of websites before logging in. Phishing sites often mimic real sites to steal your login info. Use HTTPS websites whenever possible. These encrypt your data for extra security. Use strong, unique passwords. Passwords are like the keys to your digital life, so make them strong. Avoid using obvious passwords like 123456 or your pet's name. Instead, use long, complex passwords with a mix of uppercase, lowercase, numbers and symbols, and never use the same password for multiple accounts. If one account gets hacked, all your others are at risk. To make managing passwords easier, consider using a password manager like LastPass or Bitwarden. These tools generate and store complex passwords so you don't have to remember them all. Enable two-factor authentication or 2FA. Two-factor authentication or 2FA is another fantastic way to keep your accounts safe. With 2FA, even if someone steals your password, they still can't access your account without a second verification step, like a code sent to your phone. Most major services, from email providers to social media, offer 2FA. Take a few minutes to enable it. This extra layer of security makes a huge difference. Secure your network, routers and Wi-Fi. Your home network is another potential target for hackers. Start by changing the default username and password on your Wi-Fi router. These default logins are easy for hackers to find. Use a strong Wi-Fi password and WPA2 or WPA3 encryption. Also consider hiding your network's SSID or the network name. If possible, set up a guest network for visitors so they're not accessing your main devices. Finally, keep your router's firmware updated. Just like your computer, routers need security updates too. Final tips and best practices. To wrap up, let's go over some final best practices. Back up your important files regularly. This way, even if malware strikes, you won't lose everything. Be cautious with email attachments and links. Phishing attacks can be sneaky. If something feels suspicious, trust your gut. Don't click, don't download, and do a quick Google search to see if it's a known threat. Finally, stay informed. Cyber threats evolve constantly, so keep learning and updating your knowledge. And that's it. Some essential steps to protect your devices from viruses and hackers. Remember, security isn't about one magic tool. It's about combining smart software, safe habits, and staying alert. If you found this video helpful, give it a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more easy to understand tech tips. Drop a comment below if you have questions or want to share your own security tips. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you in the next video.